Nestled on the southeastern tip of the Arabian Peninsula lies a land that defies almost every stereotype of the Middle East, while its neighboring super cities race toward futuristic glass skyscrapers and artificial islands. One nation took a radically different path, preserving thousands of years of ancient maritime history, towering mountain ranges, and untouched wilderness. Welcome to the Sultanate of Oman, stretching across more than 309,000 square kilometers. Oman is home to roughly 5.4 million people, guarding one of the world's most strategic choke points along the Strait of Hormuz, the Gulf of Oman, and the vast Arabian Sea. This ancient sovereign state has served as the ultimate bridge connecting Asia, Africa, and the Middle East for millennia. From 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites to mountains rising over 3,000 meters into the sky, Oman is Arabia in its purest form. Welcome back to Hidden Globe. Today, we are taking an in-depth journey through the land of mountains, seas, and ancient heritage. Our exploration begins in the coastal capital city of Muscat. Unlike other Gulf capitals filled with towering skyscrapers, Muscat maintains a strict architectural code. Modern buildings are deliberately low-rise, reflecting traditional Omani domes, whitewashed walls, and detailed geometric woodwork. Frame by frame, Muscat tells the story of a maritime powerhouse. For centuries, Omani navigators mastered the monsoon winds, establishing a vast sea empire that extended all the way to the island of Zanzibar in East Africa. Today, evidence of this global trading empire lives on in the historic Mutra Souk, a bustling marketplace filled with the rich aroma of spices, silver jewelry, and rare perfumes. Standing proudly above Muscat's harbor are 16th-century stone fortresses overlooking the sea, while nearby sits the awe-inspiring Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, featuring hand-woven carpets and massive crystal chandeliers. Muscat sets the tone for the entire nation, an elegant blend of modern prosperity and deep-rooted tradition. Leaving the coastline behind, we travel inland toward the backbone of northern Oman, the Hajar mountain range. Here, the landscape dramatically changes into towering limestone peaks and deep, carved canyons, reaching an elevation of approximately 3,009 meters above sea level. Jebel Shams, meaning the Mountain of the Sun, stands as Oman's highest peak. Looking off its sheer cliffs reveals Wadi Gul, a dramatic gorge often called the Grand Canyon of Arabia. Tucked into the shadow of these mountains lies the historic town of Bahla, home to one of Oman's proudest cultural treasures, the monumental Bahla Fort. Inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this vast adobe and stone complex was built between the 12th and 15th centuries by the Banu Neban tribe, surrounded by a 13-kilometer fortified mud brick wall. Bahla Fort stands as an incredible engineering feat that guarded desert trade routes for hundreds of years. If you travel over 1,000 kilometers south to the Dhofar region near Salalah, you will encounter a natural phenomenon unique to the Arabian Peninsula. Every year between June and September, the southern monsoon, known locally as the Kharif, transforms the arid desert mountains into a lush, emerald green paradise drenched in mist and waterfalls. Dhofar is also world famous for producing the highest quality frankincense on earth, extracted from the sap of the ancient Boswellia sacred tree. Frankincense was once considered more valuable than pure gold. For thousands of years, caravanners and sailors transported Omani frankincense to the ancient empires of Rome, Egypt, and China. Today, the land of frankincense is protected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserving the ancient ports of Khor Rori and Al Balid alongside the desert trade, oases that fueled ancient global commerce. How did an ancient civilization thrive in a land dominated by harsh desert heat? The answer lies in one of humanity's most ingenious engineering accomplishments, the affluent irrigation systems. Recognized by UNESCO, these ancient gravity-fed water channels have tapped into underground mountain springs since 500 AD, distributing fresh water across thousands of miles to nourish farmlands and mountain villages. Even today, over 3,000 of these ancient channels remain in active, daily use across the country. Water also defines Oman's breathtaking coastline, which stretches for more than 3,000 kilometers along the region. From hidden canyon pools like Wadi Shab and Wadi Bani, Khalid to the protected beaches of Ras Al Jins, where thousands of green sea turtles return every year to lay their eggs. Oman offers an ecological sanctuary unlike anywhere else in the Middle East. Beyond its geological marvels and ancient ruins, the true heart of Oman lies in its people, known across the globe for their genuine warmth, legendary hospitality, and peaceful diplomatic spirit. Omanis have built a society that honors its past while stepping confidently into the future. Whether you are exploring the 3,000-year-old beehive tombs of Bat, diving along the coral reefs of the Damaniyad Islands, or standing atop the windy cliffs of Jebel Shams, Oman remains an unspotted gem, a timeless sanctuary, where Arabian history is preserved for generations to come. Which destination in Oman would you love to explore first? The ancient fortress of Bahla, the misty green mountains of Salalah, or the historic markets of Muscat? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Hidden Globe for more geography and travel documentaries. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next exploration.